What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new news video. So we ended up getting a leaked photo of the Season 6 update before we were supposed to. PlayStation accidentally ended up posting the photo, showcasing it, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video, as well as some other topics. Now, I do want to clarify that the blog post is going to be coming out tomorrow on September 20th. So if you're currently watching this video after that date, make sure you check out the newest video. That's going to cover the Season 6 roadmap, the blog post, and everything that you need to know. Right now, we're just going to be going over the minor leaks and information that we ended up getting. But before we start, I want to remind you guys that I uploaded a video earlier today going over the zombie cinematic trailer that we have gotten for MW3. And there's also a zombies ghost operator skin that you can claim in MW2 that I covered in detail in that video. So make sure you check it out. The link will be down in the description. Anyways, with all that being said, let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. So earlier today, this morning, PlayStation Capsize ended up posting two different photos for artwork that's upcoming in Call of Duty. The first one is going to be for MW3, which is going to be a photo for the official beta icon. So this is what the official beta artwork looks like. Not too much going on. Obviously, it's just the same Captain Price operator we saw. Behind him, you can see Ghost. There's also another operator to the left of him. That's going to be the artwork for MW3. Really not too much to talk about, but the second photo that we have is a little bit more interesting because this is the Season 6 official first artwork that we're now getting, and this showcases Spawn. I know over these last couple weeks, we've just been talking about Spawn coming into the game, and it's been leaks and rumors, and nothing was officially confirmed by COD themselves, so I know a lot of you guys were super excited, but at the same time, there was a little bit of worry because they could potentially end up scrapping the operator, and maybe it wouldn't make it into the final release, and you would never know if that would happen or not. So the good news is, since this artwork has been officially revealed by PlayStation Capsize, since they've already uploaded it to PlayStation, this means that this is going to be an official operator that we are going to be seeing in Modern Warfare 2 Season 6. We are going to get the official details with tomorrow's roadmap. Something that's very interesting about this photo is, first off, there's two different people that you see in here. Or technically, it's the same person, but two different outfits. The first one on the left side is Spawn, which is obvious. You can see it from the eyes, you can see it from the mask, the gear, and the costume in itself. That is Spawn. On the right side, that is the person under the Spawn outfit, and that is Al Simon. He is basically the person who is under the outfit before he became Spawn. And from this photo, you technically see two different operators. Now, one thing that's very interesting is Call of Duty typically does not show the licensed operators as the main artwork photos in any typical season. Every season that we've gotten, the main person that you saw was always the person that was available in the battle pass. So for example, in Season 1, the main character was Zeus. He ended up being the tier 100 and tier 1 in the battle pass. Season 2, we ended up seeing Ronin. He ended up being the main character in the battle pass, and so on and so forth. You see Valeria, you see Alejandro. Anyone who was the main character always ended up being the operator that you would get in the battle pass. So this time around, the fact that they're showing Spawn only indicates one thing, and that means that he is going to be the official operator that's going to be the main character of the entire season, and he's going to be available in the battle pass. And the best part about this is it makes total sense because there's two operators shown in this photo. You have Spawn, you have Al Simmons. You can assume that Al Simmons is going to be the tier 1 in the battle pass, and once you unlock the battle pass or purchase in the first place, you'll get him right away. As you rank it up and you get to tier 100, you'll be able to unlock the final variant, which is going to be the Spawn operator outfit. Now, within the battle pass, there's obviously going to be other operators. It could still be Ivan and Nolan. Maybe they're just not the main characters anymore. We can still expect them to be a part of the battle pass as battle pass operators. The chances of this happening is more like 80% just based on the way that they put it as the official artwork, and I feel like this would make sense. It's sort of following how Fortnite does it, where Fortnite would include some sort of a licensed operator that you would be able to get a part of the battle pass. It seems like they're doing something like that. And also, since we've talked about how there's 4 different licensed operators coming in, maybe one of them will be actually in the battle pass like Spawn, and then the other 3 will be available in the store. That would make a little bit more sense to me, and it's something that I feel like would be a big W for the community as a whole. I've seen your comments. I've seen everyone saying, okay, a Spawn operator would be an instant cop. If it was going to be in the store, it would have costed you $20 or 2,400 COD points, but since it's available in the battle pass, that means that you'll be able to unlock it for only 10 bucks. So it's a better deal because you're saving money, and on top of that, if it was in a bundle, you wouldn't be able to get your COD points back by completing and progressing through the battle pass. So what are your thoughts and opinions on seeing Spawn as a battle pass operator? But anyways, we got some other topics that I do want to talk about. The first thing is, since I talked about the zombies trailer that I posted earlier today, I didn't really have time to break it down for you guys and go over the details and the nitty-gritty things that we ended up seeing in it. I just wanted to showcase it for the first time in that video. But first person that you notice is Victor, and the fact is, how is Victor even alive at this point? I understand Graves wasn't even in the tank when it exploded, so they had an excuse excuse for that, but we got to witness this guy fall from the top of a missile silo. How the heck is he still alive? But yeah, he's pretty much the person who started this entire zombies thing that's going on right now. Another thing that you notice is as they go down to this secret area and they get into this room, you see that there's 4 different bodies surrounding the vials on a table. And the fact is, one of them is Weaver. Someone else said that there's also Strauss, Carver, and potentially Gray. I don't believe it's Gray because in the blog post, they told us that Gray is going to be the commanding person in charge. So I think that this might actually be Sam. From what I recall, I believe Maxis did also used to wear this beanie, but mistake me if I'm wrong, it could be someone else. But other than that, it's the fact that it shows that this is years and years after the Cold War zombies era completed. Also, in the background of the shelves, you actually see things like the monkey bomb, there's wonder weapons, there's even perk cans, and it just showcases a lot of remnants from Cold War and Outbreak zombies in the first place. So this area is ground zero. This is going to be the most dangerous area in the zombies. This is the source of where it all started in the first place. So you're going to be spawning in on the edges, you're going to be working your way towards this area. And the fact is, since these bodies are there, maybe this could start an Easter egg, maybe this could do something, and maybe the storyline will progress. Who knows exactly what ended up happening to them? You'll probably end up figuring that out through the storyline and through the missions. And one thing else that I sort of noticed is when the vial itself opened up, it looked like there was 4 different slots, but only 2 vials were available. So who took the 2 vials before Victor ended up coming in and taking those? So maybe there's other people out there that have these vials stored and they just haven't used them and caused, you know, this zombie issue and situation that Victor and his crew ended up doing. And finally, one thing that I also noticed is the fact that if this is on the brand new Warzone map, then this is potentially the first teaser that we've gotten for the new Los Almas map, and this could be the center location of it. This might be an area, a point of interest that you might be able to come to and land at when you are able to play in Warzone, which is going to be in Season 1 of MW3. But what are your thoughts and opinions on the zombies? What are your thoughts and opinions on Season 6? We have all the details coming out tomorrow with that blog post, which I'm super excited for and can't wait. Based on all these things and all the hype coming around Call of Duty as of right now, what are you most excited for? We have Season 6 coming in. We have the Haunting event coming. We also have MW3. Not only that, we have the beta. We have zombies access. We have free operators, rewards. So much going on right now with Call of Duty and content and things to do. Which of them are you looking forward to the most? But anyways, that is all that I got for you guys in today's video. If you found the video informative or helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll make sure to always keep you up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. And also, so you don't miss out on anything, you can also turn the notifications on so that way you get notified whenever I do post a video. Anyways, just expect everything from this week starting onward up until September 27th. It's going to be covering Season 6 and all the news and details that we have as we get closer to MW3, and then we'll be switching on over to talk about Modern Warfare 3. But it's been your boy Chido. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.